All right, guys, here we go. This is the semifinals match. This is the 9-man free-for-all with the top 3 winners from each game. About to go head-to-head. This is going to be the best match so far. Here we go, Lefty. Let's do it.
Ooh, I'm excited. During the pregame warm-ups, we got to see all of the competitors warming up, and it was enticing. It was definitely enticing and intriguing to see what these guys were going to be able to do. Blaine, who you got your money on?
Oh man, I got my money.
Click.
Man, I don't know. It's too. I can't pick. I can't pick right now, dude. It's the competition is just too stacked. Anything could happen, man. I'm looking at Steve. I'm looking at Too Sick, Aimbot, Jesus. I mean, I can name them all. They're all beasts.
Jesus with 2 nice little no scopes for those of you, or if you were watching it.
No, I didn't see
I hope
it,
he's
man.
recording it. And he just got a collateral. That was crazy from Jesus at work to jump out to a quick lead. See. Never know what's going to happen in these things. Mainly because I've never done it before, but also because it's crazy and wild.
This dude is on a montage right now with 2 no scopes and the collateral. I mean,
2 no scopes and a collateral. But you know, the competition is still stacked. I mean, looking back at the games or thinking back to the games that we saw earlier, we saw Gear Rizu doing big things. Aimbot, Superman had a late run. Jesus at work, obviously. Too Sick had a late run that you called. Steve Schwint is a very consistent sniper who was always in the top 3 in the game he played. You know, it's hard to call.
It's very hard.
I think it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game to make it into the top 3.
Well, actually, it's top 4.
Oh, top
game.
4.
Yeah, it's top 4 this game. Again, it's going to 50 kills. The top 4 placers will go head-to-head in a Nuketown 4-man free-for-all battle, which will go to 30 kills. And you know, I'm excited to see what's going to happen, man.
And that's not feigned excitement either. That's Blaine actually being really, really excited.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
You know what? I want to thank you for putting this together because this is an amazing idea. I think this has gone off incredibly well, and I think everybody's having a lot of fun doing it, or at least I hope they are. And you know, as Steve Schwint jumps out to a lead again, Steve Schwint is one of those guys. He's like the quiet good. You never really see what he's doing, but then all of a sudden you look at the leaderboard and you say, "Oh, Steve Schwint is really, really good."
Yep.
So Steve Schwint leading with 12 kills, followed by Jesus at work with 11. Super Struve, another one with 10, and Aimbot at 8. Aimbot slowing down a little bit from the last time we saw him on Summit.
And look at Super Struve again. Super Struve is coming from Twitter, coming out of nowhere to be playing in the games with all these beasts, some of the best snipers in Black Ops. And, you know, Super Struve is relatively unknown, and, you know, he's keeping up with some of the best snipers in the game. So props to him.
Very big props to him. And a while back, we just saw your boy Too Sick with a nice little broken 3 feed. You know, I'm not one of those people that degrades a clip just because the kill feed is broken.
Me either.
You know, it's like, okay, well, that's not really under the player's control.
Exactly.
For the most part.
It has a lot of luck to do with it, man. I mean, it's not your fault that somebody's, you know, killing another guy. I mean, there's going to be a few clips on my montage that are broken up quad feeds, but I mean, I get the kill so fast. It's a really good clip, but the feed just don't show it. And especially in like a ground war match, there's so much action going on, so, you know, it is what it is, but we're going to see.
We're going to say, but I do like those clips, and, you know, Blaine, for what I've seen of your clips, not for the montage that you have yet to release, but the montages you have released, it's going to be definitely amazing. Is that 5 feed in there, or have you already released that?
No, it's going to be in there. It's going to
Okay.
be in there. I mean, I hate to just get off subject like this, but I have 2 montages coming out. It's going to be Snipinism, which is a song that was created for me by Dre the Concept, and I have a bunch of good clips in there, but they're not my best clips. I'm saving my best clips for the final montage, pretty much like my final Black Ops big montage type of thing that's supposedly going to be edited by Slideways HD. He edited Derez, a very popular montage that Steve Schwint put together, and he's an amazing editor, so I'm stoked for that as well. So just good things happening, man. Just great things happening. You know, if you're a subscriber of mine, then it's a great time to be, you know, filling in.
And now we go back to the leaderboard here. Blaine, your guy Too Sick taking over 24 and 13 with a 1.92 K to D in the semifinal match, followed by Steve Schwinn at 22 and 11, followed by Jesus at Work at 19 and 18, who's followed closely, being nipped at the heels by Macau. It's a great match, but your boy Too Sick is separating himself once again from the rest of the pack.
Who you watching right now?
I'm watching Steve Schwinn.
Me too. We just got a nice little no scope right there. He definitely can come back for the first spot. I mean, you don't want to feel too comfortable in this situation. I mean, he is in second place and he's 3 kills away from third place. But like you said, a lot of game is left to be played. There's 20 kills left to go, and still anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and Steve was saved there, I would say.
Yeah, he definitely got saved.
by Superman, who took out Jesus at Work and gave him that little bit of extra life. But then
Jesus had a little 2-piece on them both right there. He's like, what are you doing, guys? Sit down.
These are 2 guys that play with each other. Not like that. Oh.
Come on.
But Steve Schwinn and Jesus at Work, 2 friends. Now they are enemies, sworn enemies for this match.
Yeah, no holds bars right here. It's a grudge
but
match.
Too Sick, once again, he's already at 33 kills, 6 ahead of the next highest, or now 5 ahead of the next highest score. I don't know where this guy is coming from. 1.74 KD, again, a K to D that is dominating the rest of the field. Far and above, except for Steve Schwinn, who's at 1.5. Because
He's definitely winning most of his engagements. I mean, I'm about to switch to him right now and see what the heck he's doing. I might need to take some notes.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. I remember, I think he's spending a lot of time by that spawn where he just spawned. He's spending a lot of time around there from what I have seen. But other than that, I don't know. He's just really good.
Now, Summit is it's a really difficult map. Summit on a sniper free-for-all like this is not really my favorite. I don't think there's really that many spots. Now you see in this area right here where Too Sick just got taken out, next to this little bulldozer, if you want to call it, there's a lot of engagements there. I mean, that head glitch might be the spot that you want to be. And
this is where you put up your original when Black Ops first came out. This is where the untouchable or what. The flawless Snipinator free-for-all gameplay came from.
Yeah, but that was before the sniper was even patched, though. That was when you couldn't shoot until after 2 seconds. But in that gameplay, I moved around a lot, but I did stick to the other side more than this side right here because there's a lot of open areas right here, and you want to get to a little spot where you have more cover.
Now we are nearing the end here. Only 10 kills to go. Too Sick is still leading the pack at 40 and 27, a 1.52 KD, followed closely by Jesus at Work, who has closed the gap now. He's only 3 behind, but there's a big drop-off after those 2. The next highest is Steve Schwinn at 33, who is being closely followed by the Macau and Aimbot. Aimbot he still has a chance, but Aimbot's got to do a lot of work real quick. It's looking like it's going to be Too Sick, Jesus at Work, and Steve Schwinn and the Macau to round out the top 4. Aimbot has 2 kills. He has to get 2 kills before Too Sick finishes off his 50. He's got to be able to catch the Macau.
Well, he's down right now. Aimbot's down by 4 kills to get in third place. He's gonna have to get something really fast because Too Sick's only got 5 more kills, and something better happen nice for Aimbot if he's gonna finish. But I'm sorry, it's the top 4. He's got to make it top 4. So actually, look at him. He's tied with 4 plays right now, so it's do or die time right now for him. He better and the pivotal shot. Pivotal shot again.
I'm pulling for Aimbot, but when the Macau is you got to be feeling this.
And he hits a no-scope and a 2-piece. A 2-piece to get in 4th place. I bet he's feeling it right now. Wouldn't you want to knife him right there?
Yeah. I mean, you have to know. You have to know. Being in either spot, you have to know that you're this close. This is where the cutoff is. I can't imagine the feeling after hitting that.
He's still in 4th place. He has a chance. He better get this next kill. He better
Aimbot now he's tied with Superman. Superman has taken the 4th spot.
Oh, Superman took him out to take the 4th place
spot. Aimbot has 2 kills left to go to take the spot back from Superman.
Oh.
It's looking like it might not happen. Too Sick, although Too Sick's been quiet.
Yeah, Too Sick actually. I think he's letting Aimbot come back.
It seems like it. Just a little bit.
Too
Now
much
aimbot's
favoritism.
falling out. Macau is
That
taking
is
it
it.
back, and that is it.
That is it. Aimbot didn't make it. Too Sick with the first place. Steve Schwinn second. Jesus at Work and Superman will all battle in the next game. That was awesome, man. I loved it. That was an amazing game. Great job, guys. Sick stuff.
All right, so we will see you for the. I guess these were the quarterfinals. The game on Nuketown, the 4v4 free for all, or the 4-person free for all, will be the semifinals.
Yes, sir. I will see you there.
All right, I'll see you.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.